Afternoon baseball here. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right side. Senzel's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. In there, no balls and a strike. DeSclafani offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Robert is going to have room out there. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Moncada sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. In the dirt here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Counts even. 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Struck him out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. Moncada is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Strike 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Abreu.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Kepler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Donaldson. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To Abreu for the big double play. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Robert as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. Into the box, Nick Senzel. Now here it comes.
Second baseman.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. Nelson Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Garver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball in.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Moncada's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Bats away the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Jose Abreu will be next. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now batting, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Count remains 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Gonzalez is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Popped him up. Sano is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Nick Senzel, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swinging a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Jorge Polanco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner, but foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Wisler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And the pitch. Popped up. Sano is under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Eddie Rosario is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, makes the catch, and the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Senzel is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Two and 1.
Ball 2.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that will conclude matters. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Soler on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The runner in scoring position with none out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1. Steve Cishek gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Key.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty. One man out.
Oh, that's
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Jorge Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And now with the possible time run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Outside, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Joey Gallo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next.
The catcher, number 8,
Alex Colomé answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Mitch Garver comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Too high. 1-2. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore, the shortstop, Jose.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Austin Hayes.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And there are two away now. So here's Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Moncada, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting first, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Moncada, base runner at first with 1 out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In is Jorge Soler. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded up the first baseline. High and deep to right center. So they're going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Hanser Alberto from the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The runner scores from second. To the plate now, DJ Stewart, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Rio Ruiz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Count this ball, 3-2.
Left side, scooped up. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Luis Robert trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Follow that kick out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Strike 3 called, and the stepping in, Austin wins, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. No balls and 1 strike. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Popped him up. Abreu has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. In now, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third
So
baseman,
stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there's ball 2 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wins, finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Evan Marshall is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Anthony Santander will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Hanser Alberto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. A swing and a miss as he ready to go.
Leading up for the White Sox.
The last at bat, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 12.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. Two and two to Jorge Soler. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Here's Joey Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that misses. 2-1. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. To 2-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Santander waits on it. And that's the third out.